what it is, everybody. It's your boy Big Slap, aka Slap McAfee, and today I'm going to be giving you my top 3 best heels in WWE history of all time, baby. Make sure you stay tuned. This is going to be a fun one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Slap, aka Slap McAfee. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content that I'm be putting out on this channel. My partner in crime, Trey Uso, is at school, but he's doing his thing. I told him I'll hold down the fort and keep the content pumping out, baby. But right now, we're going to be talking about my top 3 best heels of all time. Now, this was a tough video for the simple fact that it has been a lot of heels in wrestling history. So I put this together in my mind, who I thought were the best 3 heels, just 3. I didn't do top 10. I didn't do top 5. I could have did top 50, but I did the top 3 heels. And I'd say this for the simple fact that they got me emotionally invested and truly hating their character. Now, coming in at number 3, this one should be a surprise to a lot and not a surprise to a lot of people that are true wrestling enthusiasts, people that remember the wrestling game back in the day. I really could not stand Stevie Richards. Stevie Richards with the RTC used to absolutely infuriate me. Shout out to Stevie Richards. Stevie Richards is doing his thing now. He's got a hell of a YouTube channel. Make sure you go over to his YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you put in one of the comments in this video that, hey, Slap said that you was in his top 3 best heels of all time. But Stevie Richards was a hell of a heel. He did a great job. I think they should have kept the RTC, the right to censor thing, going a lot longer. If they had something going, they were pretty much over. They used to piss off the fans. I thought it's funny now that I watched some of the old clips. It was like, man, God, dog, this dude was so good. He was so good on the mic. He was so good at doing what he was supposed to do as far as getting the crowd emotionally invested, getting the crowd pissed off, having other wrestlers kind of fight against him. I love the Steve Blackman. I love the Steve Blackman segment when he was like, give me the sticks. Give me the sticks. And Steve Blackman hands the sticks, and then Steve Blackman pulls out some nunchuck and just works him. Stevie Richards is a hell of a wrestler. Hell of a wrestler. I mean, I can even go back as far as when Stevie Richards was with Raven, when he was always getting jacked up by Raven. Raven was pimp slapping him all around the ring or whatnot. Swinging or dancing Stevie Richards? But back in the day, sorry, my mind's going blank real quick. But anyways, Stevie Richards is one of the best heels in my book of all time. He's severely underrated as a wrestler. He's one of the best wrestlers. The man can work. The man can wrestle. The man is very, very skilled as a wrestler. He moved good. He wrestled good. He had it all. So shout out to Stevie Richards. You have made my top 3, buddy, and best heels of all time. Now, going into number 2 best heels of all time. This guy comes in this era of wrestling, and this should be a surprise. So actually, it should be no surprise. Gunther. Gunther makes me just want to. Gunther just makes me want to choke him. Gunther is a guy who is very talented. I really like the guy as a person, and as I respect him and his craft as far as wrestling. His character drives me absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, which is good. That's what a character is supposed to do. That's what a good heel is supposed to do. If I see Gunther out, I would totally be like, dude, you are really good at what you do, man. Shout out to you, man. Much respect. But when I'm watching him on TV, when I'm being entertained, I can't stand the guy. Watching what he did to CM Punk was just infuriating me. Just smacking him all around the ring, just kicking him, clotheslining him, just roughing up my boy CM Punk, man. So congratulations, Gunther, man. You made my top 3 best heels of all time, man. Gunther is definitely coming in as number 2. He's a hell of a wrestler, and he's an even better heel. Much respect to you, buddy. But anyways, coming in at number 1, best heel of all time. This was a tough one. A tough one, because like I said, I only did top 3. And this is just kind of off the dome. This is just kind of off the Richter scale. Who is one of the best heels in my book of all time? I picked this guy. I picked this other guy. And then I was watching a YouTube clip. And I said, no. This guy is actually the number 1 heel in my book of all time. And that guy is Vincent Kennedy McMahon. The Rock was going to be one of my heels when The Rock was heel. But Vince McMahon is absolutely legendary. This guy was everything in a heel that you could possibly want. He made you feel like he was a straight pervert. He made you feel like, man, if I ever worked for this guy, I would just want to... This guy, Vince McMahon, was so talented, man. He was a hell of a heel. He was just, you could tell he was so passionate about his business. He did business the right way. He did business the way you're supposed to do as a heel. So respect to Vinnie Mac. Vince McMahon, you have made my top 1. You're number 1, actually, in my top heel of all time. I remember being a kid watching Vince McMahon do some of the things he would do. And it used to just piss me off. It used to just make me so upset. It used to get me so emotionally invested. And I used to, my dad used to be like, son, it's just wrestling. Now I'm telling my son that when he watches people like Gunther and stuff, my son, is just wrestling, man. Be entertained. But anyways, Vince McMahon is absolutely iconic. Vince McMahon, I remember watching the segment when he was making people kiss his A-word or whatever. I mean, I was like, oh my God, this man's making people kiss his... But it's some of the funniest crap ever, dude. Funniest crap ever. That segment he did with Trish Stratus when he's like undoing his pants and stuff. I was like, this guy right here, man, this guy is like that old creepy boss, man, that's just harassing all the young girls or whatever. But anyways, Vince McMahon is definitely in my book of top heels of all time, man. He's number 1. Vince McMahon, shout out to you, man. He is the GOAT. He's one of the best entertainers that the business has ever seen. He's so good for the business. I hope that he gets whatever he works out legally and personal wise. So maybe we can get him back in the ring, get him back on shows, get him back on TV. Because I'd rather see him on TV than see him on TV when he's passed on or whatever the case may be. But anyways, man, Stevie Richards, number 1. Gunther, number 2. And number 1 of all time is Vince McMahon. Those are my top 3 heels of all time. I know it's a funny list, but anyways, put your list. Put your top 3 in the comment. I want to hear who you like. I want to hear who you like and who you don't like. I want to hear the guys that push your buttons, that made you upset, that really made you emotionally invested in wrestling. Put it in the comment section. Also, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that bell icon so you can be up to date on every video that we're going to be doing on this channel, brother. Do not forget to like that button. Just like it, comment, get it to us, brother. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.